Oh, that's good. So we still got YouTube happening.
We got YouTube happening
So we've
later.
got all three right there. This is like, well, that could be a good name for a band, like You Twit Face. I think that's a good name for us. I have this super keen aging mind, you know, better known as Scam. And this super keen aging mind came up with a great little name for us. You know, we've got Peter James and John Valentine.
Yes.
PJ, JV.
Yeah.
We share the J.
Right.
J means joy.
I'm complicated already.
So we share the J, and we share the joy with them. It's really cool.
That's the plan. We're sharing joy.
With this super keen aging mind. When you get to be my age, if you do have that privilege, John.
Yes.
If you follow my footsteps, it will be like the blind leading the blind. But boy, will we have fun.
Absolutely. All right, here's what we got going on. I am here at Mr. Peter James's house.
Beautiful Shinbong Dong.
In Korea, of course. And we're trying to do something for the first time, and that is to broadcast in, well, the initial plan was to broadcast in 3 different formats all at once: a Periscope, Facebook, and YouTube. But as I took a moment to set up the cameras here, I realized I didn't have the proper, I don't even know, the proper app for doing live on YouTube. But we're recording it. I'll put it on YouTube later. So you are Periscope, and you are Facebook, and you are YouTube.
And I'm here to keep him honest. And when he talked about the proper app, I think it just requires payment, folks. That's all. It's very simple. I'm here to keep him honest. Eventually we'll be able to call this show like Honest John's or something.
Honest John's.
Not today.
No. All right.
I'm an old country boy from way before this guy was around, and I grew up with all the old country artists like Johnny Cash. And
Yeah.
classic guys, you know. And Johnny Cash had a famous song called Sunday Morning Coming Down.
Sunday morning coming down.
I think it was written by Chris Christopherson. They were good highwaymen friends.
Right.
So I was thinking of that good old song, Sunday Morning Coming Down, and then I get a call from you-know-who. He says, "Hey, Pete, Sunday morning I'm coming down." Okay.
And I'm here.
And he made it.
I'm
He
here.
got here Sunday morning. He thought he woke me up, but I'd been already up for many minutes. So
That's not true. Actually, I saw Peter's eyes when I came in here. His eyes were really only open about 30%. But we've been practicing for a little while. And, we've got some friends here from Periscope, from all over the world, actually. Very cool.
And that's cool, because look at right behind us. We're broadcasting from all around the world.
Yes, we are. The map of the world.
If you get lost, just look behind you.
Did you paint that?
No, not lately. It was painted by children and for children, so maybe I did paint it.
Okay.
Children know me in Korea as Peter Pan.
Yeah. Why was that? Why is that?
Well, it's kind of fitting. I'm forever young. I was thinking of that.
No
forever.
comment. Yeah. All right. Well, what we've got lined up for you is we picked a list of songs. We're not going to play a bunch of songs. We're going to play maybe 6 to 10 songs, something like that. We'll just see how this goes for a little while. As long as battery power on these 3 devices is up and running, then we're good to go. All right, Periscope. What we're going to start with is a song. I think we're going to play mostly my original songs. I'm grateful to Peter for allowing me to do that, but we're going to play a couple of original tunes for you. And the first one is actually called Tonight the Wind Blows. All right, let me get set up here.
He capos everything. He's a real capo guy.
I like capos. I have no problem with capos. And in fact, the reason I use capos so often is because I can't really sing high notes. And capoing helps me to change the key of the guitar so that I can sing the higher notes a little bit. This song is not a high note song.
They have human capos too, but they're a little painful. Just to hit those high notes.
All right, this song's called Tonight the Wind Blows. Here we go. Tonight I find a welcome ghost is in my heart. It's such a long, long tale, I'm not sure where to start. Looking back, I can't say I'm the wiser now. Come tomorrow, it will be alright somehow. last, not the only one. To wish that things I've done wrong could simply be undone. Life's got a funny way of trying to make me see behind another door there waits a road for me. Where, oh where is this one leading me? Been here before, and so I've learned to hold on tight. Still in all, I'd rather be holding you tonight. Things that I believed, it's not that they were wrong. Turns out that it took me just a bit too long. Tonight the wind blows through my heart, an empty room. Well, I'm alright with that, yet I must presume somewhere out there in the darkness of the night waits an angel to bring me morning light. Where, oh where will she be leading me? There we go. Well done, Peter James.
You too.
Well
John. As they say in Korea,
Yeah.
nice. For those of you out there who play
Cheers.
guitar, you'll notice that John and I will be using capos today, and we put them in different positions. If you do have two people playing together, it's nice to get a sound contrast. John and I play a lot of similar styles, and then a lot of dissimilar, if that's a word. Mm-hmm. But we like to put our capos in different positions, so you'll see that quite often with our songs.
Yes, in fact, I think that it's really important. As we mentioned, I do this because I can't really sing high notes, and Peter certainly can. We're going to do another song now. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Going to do another song, original song now called "Feels Right by Me." By the way, this is going out to Dr. Ben Akers. Ben Akers is a dear friend of ours, of course, and he loves this song. He likes this song very much.
John, you'll be happy to know when I dug out the old two music stands here.
Yeah.
I brought it here, and Ben, I want to tell this to Ben too.
Mm-hmm.
I told you already, but Ben, Dr. Ben is listening to us. The other Dr. Ben,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Dr. Music. And Ben, when I brought out the two music stands, sitting on one music stand was crazy love.
Well, there you go.
That's what Ben and I have for each other. Crazy
I don't need to know that.
Crazy times. It's crazy brotherly love.
Yes. All right. Again, this is called "Feels Right by Me." Here we go. We're gonna take just a short, little, tiny pause because all of a sudden I noticed the camera indicated to me that we just lost our Facebook feed. I wonder.
It's important when you're playing like this live, never lose face.
I'm going to make sure we have. This is the first time we've done this, by the way, so forgive the little tiny mistakes. There we go. Oh, we're up and running again. Facebook is back. Okay. Okay.
Sounds like my life, up and running again.
Oh, sometime been thinking about what I could do to get you to fall in love with me. All the time you occupy my mind. You suit me, baby, fit me to a T, yeah. Take all the time you need, oh, I going anywhere? This feels right by me. When you find the one you wanna run to, put your arms around it, hold tight. Don't wait long, every minute is a lifetime. Don't hold back, love with all of your might, yeah. Take all the time you need, oh, I'm not going anywhere, yeah. This feels right by me. Take all the time you need, oh, I'm not going anywhere. This feels right by me. I've been watching, looking for a sign that you felt some kind of feelings for me. Stepping on, putting my heart on the line, rushing to the winds, setting my soul free, yeah. Take all the time you need, oh, I'm not going anywhere. This feels right by me. Feels right by me. Oh, hello, Sonny. Hi.
Oh, our friend Sonny.
Sonny?
I like Sonny. I like Sonny better than Ben. But, you know, I think about that time I sang Ben's harmony and my harmony.
You did well.
Well, because when the three of us are together, he did both of them too. He didn't stay on one.
Uh-huh.
You notice that about Ben, huh?
I hardly noticed Ben at all.
Flip-flop, that's true.
All right.
It's this twisted love we have for you, Ben.
I hope you're listening, Ben. I hope you're paying attention.
I hope you're taking
We
notes
miss you.
with every shot.
Can you please sing a song about Blake? Who's Blake?
Blake Shelton, gotta be.
We could sing a song about Blake. Happy birthday to Blake. There.
Did he live that long?
I don't think so. He wasn't very happy.
He's got a new girlfriend now.
Blake does?
On Voice, yeah.
I don't know
On that
who
show
Blake
called-
is.
He's a country boy. He's a famous country boy.
I know one famous country boy.
Ooh.
Peter James.
Legend in my own mind. I did mention Peter Pan.
Yes.
A lot of young people here know about Peter Pan. Tinkerbell's here somewhere, right? She's flying around here somewhere.
Yes.
Other young people know that I'm related to Harry Potter.
You're related to Harry Potter.
Cousins, first cousin.
First cousin to Harry Potter. How is that?
I'm Harry Peter. It's spelled a little differently. It is.
Oh.
So look at the face, folks. Harry Peter and Harry Potter, first cousins.
Yeah.
He's famous. I'm not.
I was
I hang
gonna-
around with you. It keeps me down a
I
lot.
was going to say something about Harry Peter as well, but
It's
no.
a family show.
All right.
Yeah. I'm glad. And remember, this is Sunday morning coming down. I make the best coffee, don't I?
You make some brown water. It's got foam on the top. I'm not sure where that came from.
It'll keep you awake for this show.
All right.
I hope you people are keeping awake for the show. Because we're here to have fun.
Again, I did announce previously that we were going to do this 3 different networks. Periscope, and Facebook, and YouTube. But it turns out I was not adequately prepared for YouTube. We'll upload the video later to that. All right, here comes another tune. This one's called What Became of the Flowers. I think that I should say something about this, and that is I think everybody knows the concept that when you're busy, you're told that you should take a break. Take time to smell the flowers along the way, which basically means what? Enjoy yourself, not just working all the time. But I wrote this song thinking, okay, I took the advice and I took a moment from work to go ahead and look for the beauty of life, and I didn't find it. So the question is, where are the flowers? Or what became of the flowers? I can't find them. That's what it's all about.
I like it that his theme is about if you're working real hard, take a break once in a while. He's sitting beside a guy who doesn't work.
Yeah.
You see, I have all these hobbies that I enjoy.
Yeah.
When you get to be my age, It's important to love what you do and do what you love.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm with you right now.
Which is why we're doing this.
Which is also why I'm not with Ben.
Oh, Ben's taking a couple kidney shots today. Okay.
Because I love him.
We're missing one other member of our quorum, and that is Lance Regan-Deal. Lance is out there somewhere. He's probably entertaining someone. How are we feeling today? Feeling very well, Kevin. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right.
His name was Lance Regan Big Deal.
He is a big deal.
He is a big deal.
Sumo. How you doing, brother? All right. Here we go. This song again called What Became of the Flowers. Okay. I'm going to change something here. That's a little bit too much echoey. Okay. In the rain for hours, what became of the flowers you told me to smell along the way? Sometimes I recall the good times, better days and better ways we shine, brighter than the sun. Can't get back the things that we lost. Life and love come at a cost. I ain't seen it any other way. Living and loving and giving, take no more than you need and pass the rest around. Nighttime always seems the right time to open up my heart time, pour out my soul time. Sometimes I recall the bad times, a rock in a hard place bad times, still looking back makes me smile. Gather around your friends and family. If you ain't got none, then you got me. I ain't going anywhere. Right here, where we stand together, hand in hand, whatever comes our way. Standing in the rain for hours, what became of the flowers you told me to smell along the way?
Beautiful.
All right, good.
Man, if it's sounding good out there, they think they've got it good. Sounds the best right here. Next time, just come and sit in here with us. We've got a big living room.
Welcome, all of you from around the world. Periscope, Facebook, YouTube. Mm-hmm. Thanks for tuning in.
That's kind of the theme. From their world to our world. That's cool. Or from our world to your world.
I don't know what world you're living in.
It's a space world.
You're very philosophical today.
Take notes, Grasshopper.
Yes, sir.
Have we got one of yours that I don't have?
Have one of my what? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this song. Yeah, this song is called Start Over Again.
That's what it feels like for me when I play with John.
Yeah.
He says, Peter, we're going to do work on some of my songs, my original songs. I said, great, we've played them before. You and Ben and I and Lance, we played them before. So
yeah.
No problem. He says, oh, by the way, I've written about 1,000 new songs. Good. That's good, John.
This is one of them. In fact, this song I was able to play on the radio here in Korea. I can't remember when. Probably, I don't know, the beginning of this year or the end of last year.
Right.
It's called Start Over Again, and the song is basically about the end of a relationship. And you say to someone, don't worry, you'll be all right. Your heart may be broken now, but you'll move on. So, here we go. You ready?
I was born ready.
Hear you when you're not here, see you when you are gone, feel you inside of me. I know that really can't be. It's better for you to go, you're better off not around. Do I ride on your own, you get your feet on the ground. And when you look back on where we've been, you realize that it's better for you to begin again, again, again. Start over again, 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 again. Start over again. Oh, 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 start over again. Oh, oh. It's not like we didn't try, but you did too. Paper's not on our side, not much we can do. No one is to blame, it's just how the cards played. It wouldn't have gone well even if you had stayed. And when you look back on where we've been, you realize that it's better for you to begin again, again, again. Start over again, 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 again. Start over again. Oh, 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 start over again. Oh, oh, oh. No regrets there for fools. I remember only love. Each moment with you is like a star from above. The world is better now, having spent time with you. Might shed a tear of joy when I think about you. And when you look back on where we've been, you realize that it's better for you to begin again, again, again. Start over again, 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 again. Start over again, 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 again. Start over again, 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 again. Start over again. Oh, oh, oh. Start over again. Oh, oh, oh. I noticed Facebook again. You were gone and back. We have a little bit of maybe a Wi-Fi problem, but I'm glad you're back again.
Did you log into our Wi-Fi? Did you take care of that when you got here?
I brought my own Wi-Fi.
Well, la-di-da.
I have my own Wi-Fi. Thank you, Sonny. You people need to know that Peter and I have worked very, very hard and practiced these songs together for probably an hour. Cheers. Look at the size of the cup that Peter has given me.
That's right.
But you should know there's only just a spoonful of coffee in the bottom.
He's drank a lot.
I have indeed.
Do you know, Ben sat right here with me and we did a little thing online too, and it was really fun. But I don't think you're ever going to be able to top what Ben and I did.
What did you and Ben
Well,
do?
if you look at my rack over beside it, there's a kind of a rack of guitars on the other side.
On the other
side.
The other rack.
Yeah, on the other rack. And you look over there, I've got a real fine 12 string over there. And
Yes.
as you might remember, Ben plays a real fine 12 string too.
He does.
We did a 24 string ensemble.
So what are you saying?
Top that. I'm just saying what Ben and I did has never been done by two guys before. And you told me when we come down, Peter, I'm going to do something that's never been done before. 3 cameras at one time.
Mm-hmm.
So you've proven today that it cannot be done.
It can be done.
We're
It
doing
can be
2
done.
live.
We're doing 2 live and 1 recorded for YouTube. It can be done live on YouTube as well. I just did not have the proper app already loaded. I think we're doing something that has not been done before.
This is great.
I'm not wearing pants. That's something.
Mm-hmm. And most people wouldn't admit that either, but some people have no shame and no pants. What a combination.
I'm not shy. I think that a lot of times people who play musical instruments, they at some point in life will go through an experience of busking. Busking, of course, is going out on the street and just playing your music for whoever happens to be passing by. And I've done busking myself quite a few times, quite a few places. This particular song is called "I Can Make You," and it is a tribute to those busking. It has a little twist to it. I like watching movies that have an unexpected twist. This song does have a little twist to it. See if you can catch it while you're listening. Again, it's called "I Can Make You." All right.
John's using a standard cable again. This is what you call a drop D cable. You see it's got a notch on the end there. And when you put it, if you have a drop D cable, you already know how to use it, obviously. But I always put it on the 2nd fret. And then you can play just the regular D chord. And that gives you the E chord with a D bass, which always is that droning sound. So this song, I'm going to use the drop D cable and I'm going to put it on the 4th fret and then play the C position.
Well, you're special.
Well, and this is going to make your song sound a lot better than it did when you introduced it to me.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to know that.
Ben's really wishing he was here because he would be having as much fun as we're having. We do love each other, but we just have this weird way of showing it to people and showing it to each other. Sarcasm, right? It's kind of like Western humor.
I have no idea. Where are you? We are in Korea.
Huh?
We are
Peter's living room.
Periscope people are asking, where are we? Mm-hmm. We are in Korea, in Peter's house.
If you look out that there window right over there, John, that's Gwangyo Mountain, right beside my place. It's where all the good musicians live in this area. Actually, I guess I'm the only musician in this area, but probably the best too, being as I'm the only one.
I love it. All right. Facebook, don't turn off in the middle of the song. Just stay tuned. Here we go. The song is called, excuse me, I'm going to wet me whistle with a little bit of coffee.
You've been talking a lot about face, and about face is a different direction. That's what it means.
Backwards,
basically.
the other way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Play on English words.
I can make you. Here we go. You with me?
No, I'm not. I was using my great cable 4, says cable 4. Oh, I'm... That's better. Now I'm with you, cable 4.
Here we go. Put $1 in the bucket and I'll sing you a song. I can make everything right seem like it's wrong. I can break your heart with a lyric or two. I can make you believe they're out to get you. Maybe they are. Put $1 in the bucket and I'll sing you a song. I can make you wonder who you are, it won't take long. I can spin you a tale about highs and lows. I can sing you a song about how life goes. Maybe it does. When you're down on your luck, you need to hear someone say that there might be a brighter side. When you're melancholy, you need to pick me up. Sorry, not today, I don't play that way. Put $1 in the bucket and I'll sing you a song. I can make you feel like singing, you can sing along. I can make you weep, you put a tear in your eye. I can make you think they hate you, but you don't know why. Maybe they do. Maybe they hate you. Maybe they do. Maybe they hate you. They hate you. you go.
That is one of those songs you don't want to end.
No, I liked it.
And many of John's songs sound like they don't end. It's like the never-ending, there's the never-ending story and the never-ending song.
I will confess, in writing these songs and writing most of my music, I do have difficulty ending them. I don't really have very good outros.
This guy is like a creative genius. I mean, when Lance and Ben and John have gotten together, John says, well, are you guys ready? We said, well, what are we doing? John, no problem. Like I said, 1,000 new songs. Lost his phone once and phoned me. I said, oh, no, what will we do? I lost 1,000 songs, Peter, I'm sure. And then next week, Peter, I've got 1,000 new songs. Okay, Ben and Lance and Peter, let's see if we can keep up.
That's kind of a true story. I did lose almost 1,000 songs when my phone was stolen, not lost. It was stolen. And I made a mistake of deleting the wrong phone background data, and I lost it. Anyway, that was back a couple months ago, and since then I've written 94 new songs.
Amazing.
94.
Amazing.
So anyway,
this one we just played, honestly, as we were playing it now, I thought, yeah, this song doesn't need to end too soon, but it did. But it did.
Sorry.
Okay, I've got my notes on your song.
What are you looking at?
Right there about drop D capo, my favorite sound.
All right, so what happened is, I think most of you know the song by Smokey, Living Next Door to Alice. So all these years of hearing that song and playing that song, I've often wondered, well, first of all, who is Alice? And how did the story end? We know that in that song, there was a boy next door who fell in love with Alice, and then she left. She got in a limousine and disappeared. And I thought to myself, I owe it to myself to just use my imagination and try to figure out what happened to Alice. And that became the name of the song. This is called What Happened to Alice.
I like it that you've done a follow-up, of course. I went to the Smokey concert in Korea many years ago now. And, of course, the great hit song, What Happened to Alice. I got invited to an anniversary back in Canada this summer.
Yeah.
You see, I was born in June 52. Don't bother doing the math. It's too high up there. But I will be the big 65. I'll be 65 in June. I was born in 52. So my uncle calls me and says, Peter, did you know we married in July 1952? And I said,
You
yes.
and your uncle?
Yeah, we in 2 different marriages.
Oh, I see.
Don't go there.
Okay.
So he phoned me, did you? I said, yes, I knew that, Uncle, because I was born in June. Dear old Dad and Mom had this beautiful bouncing baby boy, and when they stopped throwing me on the floor, I stopped bouncing.
Their mistake.
Anyway, when I was born, the doctor kind of slapped my mother, and that's how that started. And so I said, yeah, Uncle, I knew that, because when you said, wow, what a beautiful baby, I should get married and do the same, and you did, so I know. Anyway, I'm talking about Uncle Cecil and Aunt Alice.
Oh.
So I'm going there to Canada this summer. They asked me to sing for them, and I'm going to sing Living Next Door to Alice for 65 years. I think that's kind of cool. But I checked the words to this next song that you know who wrote. I think I won't sing it to them.
No. Yeah, again, if you do look at that song by Smokey, Living Next Door to Alice, it's a case of one-sided love. The gentleman fell in love with Alice and she left him. She's gone. Right. And so this picks up maybe, who knows, 10, 15, 20 years later. So here we go. It's called What Happened to Alice. Lived for a while in a very nice style. She kept her life on a shelf. She took good care of herself. She needed no one to tell her what to do. Days and nights came and went. She knew what her life meant. There wasn't much mystery. Things were how they should be. She was satisfied, at least that's how she liked the truth. It passed just like a night. There must be much more to this life. She took a job to pass time, made life seem right. Every day was fun, her time was spent in the sun. She couldn't ask for more, was it worth living for? She wild understand why. She felt a hole inside. She had long denied the truth. It cuts just like a knife. There must be much more to this life. Where did she go when she got into that limousine? Was it a better life? Was it a better scene? Alex got swept off her feet. A love that made her complete. She had that look in her eyes. She felt as though she could fly. Life was peaches and cream. She was living her dream. Days were filled with love. It was all because of she found the love of her life, and he made her his wife. It is what life's about. So why did she have out the truth? It cuts just like a knife. There must be much more to this life. Time and again, the mind wanders back to when, for many years, 24, there was a boy next door. Life had just begun. He thought she was the one. Then came the day she had to go away. She might have broken his heart. She needed a new start. It was so long ago, but still she wants to know the truth. It cuts just like a knife. There must be much more to this life. It doesn't matter where she went in that limousine. Alice is all that happened in between. There you go. That's what happened to Alice. She took care of herself. She got a job. She got married. And still, she kept that boy next door in her head all the time. Very unfair, Alice.
Probably she outlived him, too.
Which one? The guy she
Alice,
married?
Yeah, Alice lived, both of them. It's a well-known fact that married women live longer than married men.
Well, we know why.
They don't have wives. Well, when I asked my father many years ago, I said, why do married men die before married women? And he said, because they want to.
Oh,
That was dear old Dad in his weird sense of... See, now only Ben would understand that. Only Ben.
I was wondering, I thought maybe something was put in the food over all those years. And
So what's your answer to that?
I have no answers.
Well, it's a good thing I had all of the
I'm
answers.
glad you did as well.
What a team. What a team. We're only missing Ben.
This next tune is called Love Rain Coffee. Peter and I, together with Ben and Lance and a few other musician friends, are slowly but surely working on developing a rock opera. And it's based on this theme of love, rain, and coffee. I know that a lot of popular songs deal with issues such as love, but when I listen to songs on the radio, it just kind of annoys me, to be honest, to hear lyrics that are very repetitive, such as baby, 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 baby. So I like to write story songs, and when I write story songs, they end up being very either positive-minded, optimistic, or love songs, and this is not too different from that. It's called Love, Rain, Coffee. Speaking of coffee, cheers.
I didn't have a note in this one.
Well,
You're capoing too?
I'm capoing on 2. I'm playing D's and B's.
All right.
All right. Excuse me.
Oh, that's right.
I have an allergy to Peter. Slow it down for just a second here because we lost our Facebook feed again. So hopefully it'll come back in just a second. We'll just keep doing this.
It's all about
This is
Facebook.
for you, Periscope. Here we go. How you feel about love on a rainy day? How you feel about me? Do you feel love? Nothing quite like it on a rainy day. Nothing quite like love, warm like coffee. Hot aroma fills my senses with love, just like rain, just like warm rain, rain, rain. Dark clouds rolling, rolling like thunder and lightning. Here comes rain. Here comes love, 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 love. Take my coffee, drink it in the rain, yeah, well, it don't matter. I'm in love, love, love. I love the feeling coursing through my veins like fire and striking lightning. Stand beside me, share a moment together. The rain, in love, 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 love. Tell me your dreams, tell you mine. We'll talk over coffee. Let the rain come down, down. How you feel about rain on a sunny day? Do you wish it would rain? Wash away my pain, yeah. Do you hope for thunder to come and crash and break down the walls? Do you think you can love me? Do you think you could stand and hold my hand? In the pouring rain, yeah. I can't make it rain, but I can promise coffee and love, and love, 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 love. Hey, that worked out.
That time. Every time it does. We just don't like to do it the same every time. It gets a little boring.
We've only played it twice.
Perfect both times.
Amazing.
It seems to improve every time, too. Third time, it could be a runaway.
Yeah, this is fun. Thank you
Oh,
all.
man.
Facebook, I know that we're having connection problems. We're back and forth, but thanks for sticking with us. Periscope, troopers, stay in there. YouTube, you're coming. All right.
I like it that Sunday morning coming down could take on a whole new meaning.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We got one more little tune. This is a song that this is a very strange story. I wrote this song, to be honest, with a theme and a thought of being in a bar, and I wanted to say to everyone, cheers, we hi-yo, kanbei, cheers, and to say, everybody raise a cup. And then it occurred to me that at any type of a celebration, whether it's maybe a wedding ceremony or a graduation or just people getting together for fun, they might enjoy a song that says raise a cup. So I wrote a song called Raise a Cup, and I will do that now.
And this was another one of those plain songs that John's written, but now that he's added my genius capoing here, actually, you know who's better at capoing than us is Ben. Ben's like the capo master.
Ben is better at everything.
He's really, really good. But I've learned a few tricks from Ben, so I used a standard capo, just a regular capo. Put it on the first fret, what they call a drop D capo, but this time I'm going to make it do a drop C. So instead of if you put it on the second fret, it actually makes an F now, because it's 3 frets up. So I left that standard capo on the first fret, and I put this on the 5th fret, and now I play a C chord. And that's really going to add to this particular song.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
I was talking while you're tuning. I'm glad he tunes sometimes, folks, so I have a chance to teach you something intellectual and interesting. He said we're having trouble staying connected to Facebook. We're having trouble staying connected to each other.
I wasn't listening to a word you said. Could you say it again?
My lips were moving.
All right, now this is a little bit of a tricky song, and in writing this song, I wanted to pay tribute a little bit, in my way, to one of my favorite bands of all time, Led Zeppelin. So there's a little bit of a lick in there, and anyway, it is called Raise a Cup. So if you are, cheers, this will be our goodbye song for this particular 3-camera broadcast. Okay.
This is just the end of a chapter, folk, not the end of a story.
Right. Okay, here we go. This moment's lies forever, like a shooting star. We're never really far apart, no matter where we are. The ones you hold close to your heart, more close to you now. No matter how hard you try, time slips away somehow. Raise a cup, my friends, oh, raise a cup together. Put 'em up, my friends, oh, our time is forever. What's on the horizon? You tell me we shall see. It's easy to believe when you put your arms around me. Do you close your eyes when you think about me, looking back on how we were, young and wild and free? Life is what happens while we're busy making plans. The mountains in the space between, I think you understand. Raise a cup, my friends, oh, raise a cup together. Put 'em up, my friends, oh, our time is forever. Remember how we laughed and remember how we cried. Don't forget that what we have we'll always have inside. As we journey closer to a universe of space, I hear your voice inside my head, your laughter every place. Tell me to hold on tight, take life for a ride. All is ours, no win or lose, we cannot be denied. Raise a cup, my friends, oh, raise a cup together. Put 'em up, my friends, oh, our time is forever. Circular in motion, speeding round we go. See each other once again, farther down the road. Alright, it's called Raise a Cup, and we will do that. Cheers. Thank you, everyone. Peter, good time. YouTube,
morning.
Facebook, Periscope. Thanks all for tuning in. Enjoy.
Gordon Lightfoot had a song called I'm on my second cup of coffee. I think this is number 4 or 5 for us. We are wired for sound.
Yo! Caffeinated up.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. And this was fun, and I think that... oh, there goes Facebook gone again.
About face is gone. Eh?
Facebook.
But up Periscope is okay.
Periscope is good, man.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Those of you who are broadcasting and podcasting and using social networking for live broadcasts, we've learned a lesson today. Lesson number 1, YouTube, you're not as easy as I thought, but I'll fix you. Next time we'll get you. Periscope, you are 100% dependable, perfect, and great.
True.
Facebook, you don't even know what's going on right now. Facebook is offline. They are having some trouble, but we'll wait long enough till they come back so we can say goodbye. But Periscope, you are the champion as far as live broadcasting goes. A lesson learned. Very good.
It's true. But now that we're online and we have some witnesses,
Yeah.
I want to ask you an important question while people are watching us.
An important question?
Are we going to do this again?
Yes. Welcome back.
You saw it, folks, right online. Pinky promise, we did it. He
Why is
promised.
your hand wet?
I'm nervous.
Oh, no. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Why is your humor dry?
Oh, I'm nervous.
I knew you would say that.
Facebook, you missed. You are live again, and we wanted to say bye before we turn off the cameras. We had trouble with Facebook today. Sorry about that. Not my fault. I don't just bad connection. We'll
Next time, use my Wi-Fi. It's like 10G or something like that.
10G. What does that mean?
Double delight.
No idea.
He doesn't have any idea, but we're working with him anyway. It's better to work with somebody with no ideas. You can fill in a lot of blanks.
I have a lot of blanks that need filling in, yes. Well, thank you all again. Peace, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. And Peter and I will do this again often. And we'll work on new songs. Probably in the next broadcast, we might even do some cover tunes of songs that you know well, just to make it a little more interesting.
That means I would know them well, too. That's good.
All right, well, it is time to say adios and farewell.
It's been awesome, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Here goes. Bye-bye, Facebook. Peace.
Usually they do that on their own.
Yeah. And Periscope. Oh, let me bring this over.
Down Periscope. It's time for Down Periscope.
Down Periscope. And away we go.
And we are live
Good.
on Facebook as
And
well.
you should check YouTube out.
Yeah, that's just recorded.